So this is the cyclic form of ribose sugar. Here because it is a isomer, so the empirical formula of this cyclic ribose sugar is same, C5H10 and O5. C5, C1 is here, 2 is here, 3, 4 and 5 is here. So C5 is available here. H10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And O is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and this one is 5. So the empirical formula of ribose sugar is C5H10 and O5. Now this is the ribose sugar which is found in RNA. But what happened? One oxygen atom is removed from the C2 carbon of the ribose sugar, it becomes deoxyribose sugar. One oxygen atom is removed from the ribose sugar, it becomes deoxyribose sugar, and you know that deoxyribose sugar is found in RNA. So here one oxygen is come in the case of deoxyribose sugar. One oxygen is less, it means that oxygen is 4 here. So this is the empirical formula of deoxyribose sugar, C5H10O4. Listen again. One oxygen atom is removed from the C2 carbon of the ribose sugar, it becomes deoxyribose sugar, and the empirical formula becomes C5H10 and O5. To the removal of, and this becomes deoxyribose sugar. This is now become deoxyribose sugar which is found in DNA. In RNA, ribose sugar is found which having general formula C5H10 and O5. And in deoxyribose sugar, general formula of deoxyribose sugar is C5H10 and O4. To the removal of one oxygen atom from the second carbon of the ribose sugar, what happened? The stability of DNA is maintained, because you know that oxygen is more reactive in nature. When one oxygen atom become less in the ribose sugar, it become deoxyribose. So the stability of DNA is more than that that of RNA. So DNA is more stable molecule found in the nature, and it is very predominant in nature. Predominant means it is found most of the individual. It is found most of the individual. So DNA is more stable than RNA. That's why what happened in the nature, you all know that viruses, the substance that can be comes on the earth, nucleic acid that can be comes on the earth is first nucleic acid is RNA. From the RNA, DNA is formed to the stability of the individual. In RNA, what happened? Because ribose sugar is found, and this ribose sugar has one oxygen atom more than the deoxyribose sugar. So the stability of RNA is less and the stability of DNA is more. But what happened? You know that in chemistry you have to read the substance which having higher stability is less reactive, and the substance which having less stability is more reactive. So if the question is asked like that, which of the following is more reactive, DNA is more reactive or RNA is more reactive, then the answer is RNA, because it having one more oxygen atom than that of deoxyribose sugar. That's why RNA is more reactive but less stable, and DNA is most stable and less reactive. The reactivity of DNA is less because it cannot change the composition of DNA, so its reactivity is very less. This is all about the sugar. Now comes to the second component of the DNA is phosphoric acid. Second component is phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid, general formula of phosphoric acid is H3PO4. The structure of phosphoric acid is P is the central atom here, one oxygen atom, one oxygen here, Structure is like that. Here the basicity, as you know, the basicity of phosphoric acid is 3 because it having 3 hydrogen atom that is directly attached to oxygen. So this is the structure of phosphoric acid which is found in DNA. This is the third component. This is the second component found in the DNA. Now let us discuss about the third component, that is nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous base, actually these are heterocyclic aromatic compound. These are nitrogenous base that is found in DNA or RNA is a heterocyclic aromatic compound. Heterocyclic, made up of different type of components, and these nitrogenous base are of two types. First is purine, second one is pyrimidine. Let's discuss about the purine. Purine are double ring compound. It means that in purine two rings are found. First ring is known as imidazole ring. Imidazole ring. And second ring is known as pyrimidine ring. These two rings are found in purine. Purine is made up of two rings. First ring is known as imidazole ring and second is pyrimidine ring. Now to discuss about the imidazole and pyrimidine ring. This is pyrimidine ring. It is a heterocyclic compound. Different types of atoms are found here. Here nitrogen is found. First nitrogen, second nitrogen. Third nitrogen and fourth nitrogen. This is the structure of a purine. This is the structure of a purine. This is called purine structure. Here the valency of a carbon atom is maintained by hydrogen. हाइड्रोजन हेयर 1 2 3 नाइट्रोजन की बैलेंसी कंप्लीट है यहाँ पे 1 2 3 and 4 1 2 3 and 4 1 2 3 and 4 here double bond is found and here one hydrogen is found 1 2 3 and 4 here also one hydrogen is found because the valency of nitrogen is 3. So this is first atom, this is second atom, this is third atom, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. This is the structure of purine. This is pyrimidine ring. Pyrimidine ring, and this ring is called imidazole ring. So so in purine what happened, the imidazole ring is attached to the pyrimidine ring at 5' and 4' carbon atom. At 5' and 4' carbon atom. Understand, the imidazole ring is attached to the pyrimidine ring at the position 4 dash and 5 dash carbon atom of the pyrimidine ring. So this is the structure of purine. Now purine is also of two type. Purine is also of two type. First is adenine and second is guanine. Adenine is chemically Adenine is chemically 6 amino purine. 6 amino purine, and guanine is chemically 2 amino 6 oxy purine. To understand and draw the structure of adenine, it is very important to remember adenine chemically is 6 amino purine and guanine chemically 2 amino 6 oxy purine. Let us draw the structure of both the nitrogenous base. Because it is a purine, you know there is a pyrimidine ring is found here. This is purine ring. In purine ring, the nitrogen atom are present. 4 nitrogen atoms are present at the position 1, 3, 7 and 9. This is very important to remember the structure of purine. 4 nitrogen atoms are present at the position 1, 3, 7 and 9. It means that 1, 3, 7 and 9, these all are odd numbers to remember. Remember the structure of purine.